YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Duke, back here from Sportsgamerz.com, and in today's Madden 23 tip video, I'm about to break down the most important, the most effective route that everybody's going to want to add into their offense. This route is absolutely killer, and it's going to make the biggest difference for you guys in being able to beat any sort of the meta man coverages out here right now. A lot of people are starting to use the shade underneath man. A lot of people are still running cover zero. Some people are shading over the top. Some people are using outside, inside shades. All these different things you have to account for in man coverage, and this one route is going to beat it very, 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 very easily. You can do this from pretty much any playbook, a lot of different formations. And in this video, I'm in the Saints playbook. One of the formations that the Saints I like a lot is this gun, stack Y flex. Now, we're going to look at the play Y sail, but like I said, I really want to focus on the route in this play. And, you know, this is a route that, like I said, you can find a lot of different playbooks, a lot of different formations. So, let's get straight into it now. We're going to start off going against some cover zero blitzes, and then we will move on to different coverages. This is also a play that, because of the route combo, will beat zone coverage as well, as I'll show you in this video. Now, as I'm moving the ball back, just a reminder, guys, you see I got the webcam up. I'm doing gameplays, I'm doing tips, I'm doing daily Madden 23 videos on my channel. So if you like the content, subscribe, drop us a like on the video, smash that like button. If you're really rocking me, 300 likes in this video, let's get it. Comment, even one word and emoji will help me out a lot in this YouTube algorithm, be able to continue to release this type of free content for you guys. So support me, you know, you'll keep getting these types of videos. So like I said, on this specific play, you see the tight end, he's on almost like a C route that's almost like an out route. It's a very, very unique route, and it is, in my opinion, the best man beater in the game because it can beat any type of man coverage, no matter the shading, no matter if they're pressing you, played off, keeping the safeties back, playing cover zero, blitzing. It literally doesn't matter, and we're going to go over everything. So let's just start off here. You see I got Waller. He's a good tight end. We're going to pick up this blitz as you see here. Now, remember, guys, I did just put out a really good pass protection tip video a few days ago, so if you need to check that out to get the full breakdown on this pass protection to block blitzes, make the running back block better, just go back a few days, you'll see that video. But I'm just IDing the mic here on the D end. You guys can see that the tight end absolutely destroys the man coverage, and that's a nice, easy pitch and catch. If you're enjoying my free YouTube content, I highly recommend checking out Sportsgamerz.com. This is where I post all my premium content for Madden 23. I have offensive and defensive ebooks, schemes, plus I do 4 to 6 premium tips every week in the Madden Vault to keep you guys ahead of the game. Our best offer yet is the Sportsgamerz Madden VIP membership. This is the best Madden membership anywhere on the net, the best content at the best price. You get access to the entire site for only $24.99. This means all of our ebooks, all of our Madden Vault tips, plus, you even get access to our meta reports and our exclusive VIP members-only community. I also do one-on-one coaching as well for you guys that are interested in that. See you at Sportsgamerz.com. If you're serious about winning more games, I will post a link in the description as well as in the comments. And the great thing about this is any tight end can do this. I mean, yes, a good tight end like Waller will get more separation consistently, but I'm actually going to take Waller out and put in his backup, and you'll see it still works. It's still going to beat man coverage. I would say, like, against man coverage, you could see how that streak or fade almost got in the way of the tight end's route. You could just put him on a drag, even a smoke screen, and that's just going to isolate the tight end on his man and make sure that that other defender doesn't get into the play because of the streak route. Again, guys, you can see perfect dot. Very, very easy throw and catch right there. So I'm going to go ahead, as I mentioned, just to show you guys that this route is not relying upon having a beast tight end. I'm going to put in the backup and show you it's still going to work. Now, obviously, you won't get as much separation as you will when you have an elite tight end with kind of a bad tight end, but it's still going to be effective. Now, I know you guys are probably using the best tight ends in the game, probably playing most of you guys, so I'm sure this doesn't really affect a lot of people, but maybe you're playing in a league or you don't have the best tight end. You guys can see you're not going to get amazing separation with a bad tight end, but he's still, because of the route, going to get enough to where you can click on and make that catch, even if your tight end isn't the greatest, which is really one of the better things about this route. So far you guys have seen this against like cover zero, but as I mentioned, and a lot of people are starting to do this, the man-to-man meta, you know, a lot of times people will press and then shade their underneath coverage. Because when they shade their underneath coverage, or excuse me, their coverage underneath, what basically is going to end up happening is that they're going to get more aggressive on stopping a lot of the underneath routes that are really, really good. Now, as you guys can see there with the shade underneath, we literally cooked this defender by a good like 10 yards. I mean, we were absolutely wide open here. The guy was not even, he wasn't anywhere close to being able to make a play on this route. And just to show you guys how consistent this is, I'm going to do this 2 to 3 times because I don't want you guys to think that that was just fluke. No, this is going to work every single time against man-to-man coverage. Every single time. Shade underneath. You guys are going to see. Cooked. Now, you guys can see right there, I played zone. So against zone, this is going to beat it based upon the route combo. So here, like with a cover 3, you'll see the running back hit the flat. He's going to take away the flat defender. The streak is going to take away the deep zone. So then our tight end, when he cuts to the sideline, he's just going to be wide open. So not only is this a man beater, it's also a really, really good play to flood the zone. The route beats man, the route combo beats zone. That's the way to look at it. Now, obviously, if they had their flat zone drop super far back to kind of like drop back underneath that route, just hit the running back in the flat for a free 10 to 15 yards. But anyways, let's just get back into man-to-man coverage right here. The shade underneath technique. This is a very, very popular meta right now. You're starting to see this a lot. People will shade underneath from all sorts of different coverages. Man-to-man base, sometimes cover 0, sometimes cover 2-man, sometimes cover 1. But doesn't matter if you shade underneath, you're getting roasted. You're getting roasted by this route. And again, I wanted to just do it a few more times just so you guys can see that that's not a, it's not fluke. It's going to happen every single time if they want to play this coverage on you. You can see Waller is literally just getting off the route and just leaving that DB in the dust as if he's not even there. Very easy, very effective. Now, again, ideally you do have a good tight end. He got under pressure, poor throws, so open it didn't even matter. The DB couldn't recover. Now, something else that oftentimes you'll see is a different type of shading. Maybe some backed up coverage. Maybe you want to back your coverage up and shade to the outside, right? Because when you shade to the outside, you would think, well, maybe, we're going to be able to stop these out-breaking routes. And that's not even going to work either. So here, we're just going to play off man coverage, but we're also going to shade to the outside. And I just want to show you that that's not going to make any difference. As you guys can see here, same play. Absolutely cook the DB. Potentially, if you get one-on-one, make the guy miss. You could get a touchdown. If not, you're still going to get a big play. Do it once or twice more just so you guys can see how easy and consistent this really is to do. It's a pretty much all day long type scenario. Again, break to the outside. Wide open. This route right here, you guys can find it throughout your playbook in a few different formations. Most playbooks will have this. A lot of times it's spread. Stack wide flex is really good from New Orleans, but it's a must-have in your offense. As you guys can see, it just opens everything up because of how easily it will beat man. You combine this with some other man beaters. Maybe you throw a C route opposite on the outside receiver. Maybe you do like a cross or post over the middle of the field from the opposite way. You could throw some whip routes, running back routes at the backfield. Obviously, you got the one-on-one streak, aggressive catches. And it's just a nightmare to defend. It really is.